I can see you are so excited being here.
Of course, we are at Morire.
Morire. Hi, Mr. Anthony. I have a very challenging question to ask you. Do you mind? Please go ahead. Oh, thank you very much. As a real estate professional, what would be your advice? Is this a good time to venture into real estate, considering the state of the economy and the ongoing protest? What do you think people should do? Should they wait to see how things unfold, or they should just dive in to be able to make the best of their investment? We'd like to hear from you.
All right, Mr. Ola, that's a very important question you have right there. And to answer that question effectively, I'm going to tell you a real life story. If you can recall, in 2020, during the COVID-19 lockdown, it was as if the world is going to end. In fact, that lockdown lasted for about 3, 4, or 5 months, if you can recall, beginning from March to July. And shortly after that, there was a protest that followed up just about 2 months later. I think that was the NSAS protest. So it was during that protest that I ran into a 10 plus of land on Orchid Road, very close to Orchid Hotel, just adjacent the Dreamland Event Center, if you know where I'm talking about. So the plot was selling for 35 million naira per plot, and it was a 10 plus of land. So I began to call my clients and people I believe that they can afford it, and they were like, "Hey Anthony, you know what you're facing right now, from COVID-19 to this protest, is as if Nigeria is going to melt down. In fact, let's just hold our money in our pocket and see what is going to happen." In fact, I even brought a client to that particular location, and the man picked up a stone and threw into the swampy land, and he laughed and said, "I'd rather go and buy land in my village than to come and buy this kind of river right here." Selling at 35 million naira per plot. Now moving forward to August 2024, a plot of land in that exact location is selling above 450 million naira. That's over 400% in capital appreciation. Can you beat that? So answering that question, if this is a good time to invest, I've told you a story about what happened and how people missed out the opportunity because of uncertainty. And this reminds me of an interview that was granted to John D. Rockefeller, who happens to be the weirdest man in modern day history, who was worth over 400 billion US dollars in his time. So an interview was granted him on how he made his money, and this man said that he made his money because he bought when people were afraid and when people were running. So just where I'm standing about 10 minutes behind me is the popular Dangote refinery, a $20 billion project, completed and ready to start production. We also have the Lekki Deep Sea Port, a $2 billion project, ready and functional. We also have the Dangote fertilizer plant already functioning, and we have the Lekki Free Trade Zone accommodating over 70 multinational businesses, which will include car assembly plants, among others. So now allow me to introduce to you the Morire project. Morire. Welcome to the Morire project. This project is taking advantage of the ongoing Lagos to Calabar Coastal Road, as it is directly facing this project. And less than 10 minutes from the Dangote refinery, the Deep Sea Port, the Lakapa Tropicana, Pan Atlantic University, the Lekki Free Trade Zone to accommodate over 70 multinational businesses, and so much more. And what should you expect in this project?
You should be excited. This is a very beautiful development. For a land for good living. When you hear that acronym, it can only apply to this place because of how unique this estate is and how it's built.
It's a green estate. It's going to be eco-friendly. There's going to be a lot of green areas. It's going to be self-sustainable. So you can actually give birth to a child here. The child will grow here. You know, there are going to be churches, going to be schools, hospitals. It's going to be fun. Seriously, it's going to be self-sustainable. So
they are building a community right here. Yeah. So that's to say that I can live here in Morire for 10 years without going out of the estate, and I will still be healthy, still be okay, still be happy, and still be fine.
Yes, we preach eco luxury living, and that is what we are giving you. So we are going to give you a healthy estate and an urbanized estate with everything you need to be comfortable.
I love that part, eco environment. There's this saying that people that live within an eco environment lives like 20% longer than their normal lifespan, if I'm not mistaken. And it sounds like this estate is going to provide that for subscribers. Now, can you just, in a nutshell, give me like some selling points, like things that makes you want to buy more of these estates?
Well, the location for one is in a prime location. Morire is surrounded by several landmarks. You have the Dangote refinery, which is like 10 minutes drive off from the estate here, and we also have the deep sea port. So we also have the Pan Atlantic University, about 15 minutes drive. These landmarks are very notable, and why Morire is good for you is that this business hub surrounding Morire will attract people who are of the elite, being around these places that have to work here. They would want a place to live, and
This project promises over 75% in capital appreciation every 12 months, as we have seen this happen over and over since 2020 till date. Currently selling at 30 million naira for 500 square meter and 22 million naira for 300 square meter. In this month of August, if you be lucky to key in, we are giving you a super discount. This means that you will be buying 500 square meter for 25 million and 300 square meter for 15.5 million. And this gives you an opportunity to buy and buy more.
because very soon you are not getting it at this giveaway price you are selling right now. So what are you waiting for?
My name is Anthony from Real Estate Investment GPS, your perfect guide to the right real estate investment decisions. We also help you manage your portfolios for maximum cash flow and proper maintenance. Thank you so much for being part of this community.